People. Que pasa, suck, say what they do. Now people, this one is called Downtown It No Good No More. We are speaking about King Street to be specific. We are speaking about in the vicinity of Spanish Town Road. Somewhere in that vicinity, it is said that everything break loose. We are talking about Popo and Soldier versus some man in a car. We are speaking about at least 3 men. And based on the information, it is said that those 3 men were conned up bad. And out of the 3 of them, I think that all 3 basically passed away. However, based on the information from the Popo, it is said that the Popo rushed 2 of them to the place of recovery. However, people, they were in some sort of bad condition. And it was said that a next one that was pronounced, and when I speak about pronounced, I am not speaking about proper English. He was basically gone. We are speaking about too late was the call. And also, it is said that at least 60 rounds, people may talk about 60 rounds with them count. You can't even mention the others that were not found. We are speaking about the spent shell. It is said that man a run, man a hide, man a skip, man a jump. It is said that person were running around like when them basically take off some chicken head on Sunday. People, it was very chaotic. It was very serious, point blank and period. Now people, when we list the stuff like this, it is a normal theme. It is a reoccurring theme. It is like a revolving door. We always hear say the gunman or the bad man, they got taken out and the Popo is okay. In most cases, scenario, we are speaking about 99, 95% of the time. And people, in this case, we say that is the case because 3 out of 3 is gone, or 3 out of 3, basically 2 gone at the place of recovery. And the next one sit down in the car, we are talking about slump over. He is more than likely cold. We are speaking about to the other side of life. Now people, when we listen to stuff like this, and I say it on a regular basis, them now learn. It seems as if they don't learn that whenever you challenge the Popo, whenever you engage in any sort of badness, if you live by the GUN, you are going to be surely taken out by it. However, people, we see these young youth nowadays, they are not learning. They are picking up a trade that is very detrimental to their health. And what is even worse, it has a very short, we are talking about shelf life, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is the latest as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now before I move to the next part of my video, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source and I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. And people, please subscribe to this channel. When you subscribe, please press the notification bell or icon and also press all in the option. Now people, the Popo in Portmore, St. Catherine South to be specific, they are sending out a warning. They are sending out a very clear message. People, be very vigilant, especially when you go to the bank, when you go to the ATM machine and you withdraw a large amount of cash. And they are sending out this one specifically to the women, female elderly persons. Be very vigilant whenever you collect any sort of money. Now people, based on the information, based on the report from the Popo, it is said that this businesswoman, she was coming from making a very large, substantial withdrawal when she realized that she saw a bike and she saw some men in some sort of ski mask or some sort of mask. I am not sure if it is the big C mask. However, people, she says she became very suspicious. So therefore, she tried to take with herself. However, one of those said men, they began to run her down and people, it is said that she tried to take with herself. However, the man kicked with her foot. Now people, when you talk about these little junker out there, these little thief out there, the man actually run down the lady and kick with her 2 foot. And then it is said that some sort of struggle ensued. And it is said that he also had a knife. He did not have any sort of tool. However, he used that knife and basically cut off the lady bag off her waist. Now people, when we listen to stuff like this, we have to ask ourselves the obvious question. Is it that these persons have some sort of power where they can detect that people have X amount of money? Can they smell the money like some Popo dog? Or people, are they in the bank and just spotting out people like Spotter Lion? So people, me just say we can only come to the most logical conclusion that somebody in the bank is giving these thieves some sort of information and pointing out people. Them must say they are wearing this, them have on this type of hat, rate, lele, blue, blah, blah. So therefore, whenever the people them come out, they are going to be an easy target, unsuspecting target. So people, we see once again, this is happening, and people, like I said, this happened in Passage Fort. We are speaking about Portmore, St. Catherine to be specific. So therefore, be very careful whenever you go to any sort of bank. And if you can use, we are speaking about online banking, it is even better, because people, at least you are not out there like some target for people for basically prey upon, because we see these 2-foot posts, these 2-foot hyena, them don't have any sort of standard or any sort of behavior, or even worse, no sort of conscience. So me just said they are out there praying left, right, and center upon everybody, all suspecting or unsuspecting victims, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now people, the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called idle dog, walk idle monkey. And people, like them always say, the devil always finds work for idle. Now people, we see that some resident or a resident in a place called Point District we are speaking about in St. Elizabeth, he basically lost his life when he picked up some tack in his head, and he has been identified as 20-year-old Stephen Lewis. Now based on the Popo report, it is said that on Saturday at about 9:30, Mr. Lewis and a next friend, and the friend was playing with some sort of pie, and people, unfortunately, the pie went off, hitting this man we are speaking about in a melon. Now, based on the Popo report, it is said that Mr. Lewis was taken to the place of recovery. However, he did not make it. Too late was the call. And also, based on the Popo report, it is said that one man was taken into custody in connection with the incident. Now, people, first thing first, we have to ask, was this some sort of illegal fire piece? Because people, you know that if this is some sort of fire piece that is not authorized, this person is going to get some serious charge. And even worse, if this is a fire piece that is owned by a legal, law-abiding citizen, we are speaking about it is not illegal. People, he is an idle person, or they are some idle set of men, because it shows and the facts that based on the information or based on the protocols of being an owner of such tool, you are supposed to be responsible. You are not supposed to be negligent. You are not supposed to be playing with it, especially if one in the chamber we are talking about in the head that end up putting or going into the head of the next man. So people, like I said, idle dog, walk idle monkey, and the devil always finds work for idle. And people, in this case, we say that it is the case, and people, it is a very unfortunate event if these persons were not criminals, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.